going to make some Four Thieves vinegar today, and it's something I wish I'd done sooner because I wish it was done right about now. It'll take 3 to 4 weeks to get it done, and I'm going to tell you just a little bit about it. I love this story, and you probably all know the story about how the four thieves were able during the plague to go in and rob the graves and whatnot after the people had died from the plague, and of course they didn't get sick. Which I think the point proves there will always be thieves. And there'll be healthy ones as long as they take care of themselves. So, but this is truly a good vinegar, and it will help keep us well, and we don't have to be thieves to get the benefit. Isn't that nice? Okay, so as I go along, I just want to mention one thing, benefit of one thing that I'm putting in. First of all, I'm putting in some garlic, and it's garlic that came out of my garden, and you can put anywhere from 2 to more cloves, depending on how many you want to put on. And I am putting, boy, those are hard. I'm just opening them a little bit so they'll do their thing in here. And I'm using 4, but you can use 2 or more. Okay, garlic. It boosts our immune system. Okay, next I'm putting in lavender. It's from my yard. And lavender, believe it or not, can act as an antihistamine. So it's going in. Okay, rosemary, also from my yard. Oh, excuse me, it's 1 tablespoon of the lavender in a quart jar. It's 2 tablespoons of the rosemary. The rosemary is a potent antioxidant. Okay, then I'm going to put in sage. Sage is antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal. Very good. Okay, and I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of the rosemary, 2 tablespoons of the sage, 2 tablespoons of thyme, and thyme is a strong antiseptic. It's going in. And then last, and you usually don't see this in most, there's so many recipes, I'm putting in angelica, dried angelica, but according to the best authorities, it was included in the original Four Thieves vinegar. So I'm putting in that. I'm putting in 1/4 cup, and it's an herb that can help treat colds and fevers, flus, that sort of thing. So, of course, that's good to go in. Okay, now what isn't in the recipe that I have before me right here is, it didn't have ginger, but I'm putting in ginger, and ginger is anti-inflammatory. It's a fighter of colds and flu. And there's more things that these things do, but I'm just trying to give you one aspect of what I'm putting in. And I'm just chopping it up, and I should probably do smaller pieces, but we're going to put it in here. I love the smell of ginger. And this is such good ginger that I have this time. Okay, I think that's enough. And I don't know what, it's a good tablespoon or more. Could be 2 tablespoons if it was really there. Anyway, a nice amount. And then that's it. I'm going to put in apple cider vinegar, and this is really Bragg's, but it's been put in a, I think this was a kombucha bottle. So it's going to go in, and I think I'm out. So I'll have, okay. Anyway, I will add more vinegar, but I'm out of it right now. And what this has to do, it has to, got someone at the door, I'm sorry. Maggie, it's okay. Anyway, it has to sit 3 to 4 weeks, and then strain it off, and what you'll do, and I'm sorry for the commotion, what you're going to do is use 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. But if you're sick, or you feel like illness is going on, take a teaspoon every half hour until you feel better. So that's the directions on that. And remember, you don't want to use metal next to vinegar. So put plastic between, which I don't have a plastic lid, so I've got a metal lid with a plastic between. Okay, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to see who's at the door. Bye now.